ATL stand up. ATL stand up, man. We know what it is, man. RedNationBlogga here. Back again. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good because my Hawks. I'm a temporary Hawks fan for this whole finals run. I'm a temporary Hawks fan. I'm a temporary Trae Young bandwagoner. I'm here. Nate McMillan, we here. You know what I'm saying? Been a Hawks fan my whole life. My whole life has started since the playoffs started. We here, man. This was an incredible performance tonight. Lou Williams, thank you. You showed up. Kevin Huerter near triple-double. Bogdanovich looking good off the knee injury. Clint Capella. Cam Reddish. 2018 draft, right? 2018 draft. Been hurt all year with an Achilles injury. Before he got hurt, wasn't really killing it. Hooped tonight. Right? No Trae Young for the whole game. No Trae Young. ATL stood up. Game 4. We going back to Milwaukee. I like to see it. I love to see it. This was a fantastic performance from start to finish. And I know people are going to say, hey, boy, Giannis hyperextended his knee. It was an 8-point game at that point. Atlanta had control of this game from the beginning to the end. Atlanta was in this game. They were not going to drop this game. They were prepared. They were well coached. Even game 3. They shouldn't have dropped game 3. The bone bruise that Trae Young had is what caused them to kind of fall off and kind of get complacent in game 3 after he got hurt. That kind of killed their momentum, killed their spirit a little bit. But, man, what a performance tonight. I'm proud of them boys for hooping. Man, I have no complaints. No complaints. On the Bucks side of the ball, what's up, man? You got tonight to close out the series. Middleton. I need you to score like you did in game 3. I need you to perform like that. I need that type of performance tonight. What was up? You was chilling the whole game. You was just out there running around, shooting 2s, shooting 3s when the game really wasn't even in the balance. What was going on, man? What was that? I'm really like, because I'm a Middleton defender. I be out there with my cape on. I got my cape on. I be ready to go out there and be the biggest Middleton supporter that's known to the Twitter universe, to the social media universe. But Middleton, tonight, I can't defend you. Giannis was hooping before he got hurt. Drew Holiday was doing Drew Holiday things. But let me tell you what I've noticed. Atlanta has 5 to 6 guys that can make a play. They might have more than 5 or 6 guys. John Collins he's not a specialist. He's a basketball player. Kevin Huerter, he's not a specialist. He's a basketball player. Bogdanovich, same thing. Trae Young, same thing. Lou Williams, same thing. Danilo Gallinari, same thing. Cam Reddish, same thing. That's 7 guys that I just mentioned that are not specialists, that are not PJ Tucker, that are not stand in a corner, shoot a corner 3, and that's it. Atlanta has basketball players. That's what I like about Atlanta. They have basketball players. They have guys that can beat you in a multitude of ways. Gallinari wasn't playing that well tonight, but he contributed. Lou Williams stepped up. He actually stepped up. You know? And it's so good to watch. That's why I want my Rockets that's how I want us to build a team. I don't want one guy or 2 guys that are elite and we just dependent on catch and shoot guys. I don't want that. I want my 5th and my 6th and my 7th and my 8th player off the bench. I want those guys to be able to contribute. I want those guys, if something happens to my 1st or my 2nd or my 3rd or my 4th best player, I want those guys to be able to step up and be Reggie Jackson on the Clippers. You know, that's just how I am. And speaking of the Clippers, I didn't make a video yesterday because I fell asleep. I was tired. I'm not going to lie. I was tired. The Clippers and Tyronn Lue, they have so much more heart, more grit, more fight than they did last year. They have so much more. They went down 2-0 in the previous two series versus Dallas and versus Utah. Both series they won. Went down 3-1 to these Phoenix Suns. And I was here. Oh man, this is different. Phoenix went up 2-0 without Chris Paul. Chris Paul coming back. What you think gonna happen? Chris Paul is a Hall of Famer. He's a beast. And all the Clippers have done is drop game 4 and win game 5. Paul George with 41 points, hooping. I don't know about y'all in the NBA landscape, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. I'm literally enjoying what I'm seeing this year. This is we're seeing elite coaching. We're seeing elite basketball from guys that we normally don't see elite basketball from. Guys that we don't normally see elite coaching from. We're seeing it for the first time. And this is new. This is fun. This is exciting to me. You know? Because it's all subjective. It's all subjective. But to me, it's fun. To me, it's like, wow, this is fun as a basketball fan. Because on a nightly basis, you think you know how the story is going to be written, and then boom, Giannis hyperextends his knee. And then boom, Trae Young is out with a bone bruise in his foot. And you're like, oh, okay. Well, the Bucks should probably win tonight. Nope. Atlanta wins running away. Giannis gets hurt in the third quarter. It's so interesting and fun to see as a basketball fan. You know, I'm really enjoying. I'm a Rockets fan. It's hard for me to watch games where the Rockets are not playing. I'm watching. I'm tuned in more than I've ever been tuned in this year to a playoffs. This is more than last year in 2020 when the Rockets were actually playing in the playoffs. I'm tuned in. I'm happy. And I just want to say, Paul George is playing great basketball. Reggie Jackson is playing great basketball. Devin Booker is playing great basketball. DeAndre Ayton is playing great basketball. This is fun. This is fun. Tonight's game was fun. I'm happy for Cam Reddish. I'm happy because we heard going into the draft that a lot of Cam Reddish's peers were saying he's the best player in the draft. He's better than Michael Porter. He's better than DeAndre Ayton. He's better than Luka Doncic. But he never showed it. He never got the opportunity. Tonight, he showed it. This Atlanta team is only going to get better. They're not a one-hit wonder. They're not a one-hit wonder by any stretch of the imagination. Trae Young is not 25. Neither is Cam Reddish. Neither is Kevin Huerter. These guys can play the game of basketball. Nate McMillan can coach his ass off. This is fun. This is fun. So I'm looking forward to Game 5. Hawks and Bucks tied 2-2. I'm looking forward to Game 6. Suns are up on the Clippers 3-2. I so badly want that series to go to Game 7. I want to see Chris Paul blow a 3-1 lead. I want to see it. I want to see it with these eyes again. I saw it in 2015. I want to see it in 2021. Nothing would make me happier. Nothing would make me happier as a basketball fan. But anyways, another video by RedNationBlogga. I'm out. Y'all have a lovely, lovely night.